Hi friends and welcome back to another episode of Slime Ranch, and we are pretty much just picking up back where we left off very early in the morning, and we're beginning with this trade thing now, and I actually pretty much want to, before I actually start going and doing anything with the ranch at the moment, we can just leave them to do their own thing at the moment. I want to go out of my way to go and grab this puddle slime and these many rock slimes. So let's go and grab the rock slimes first, because I know the rock slimes are going to be a bit easier to get. And I'm hoping that, if we leave them for too long, then they're probably going to combine with all of the pink slimes, because pink plots and all that. But if I manage to get there quick enough, then hopefully I'll be able to grab the 13 that I need. I was also going to ask you guys, do you like watching the Slime Rancher videos that I do more than other games? Because I feel like people seem to enjoy these ones more, and I've noticed that you guys seem to be watching these a little bit more, engaging with me a bit more, and commenting a lot more on these videos than other videos. So what do you think of this? What do you think of this series in comparison to others? I'm curious. Okay, so I picked up one rock slime. There's another one over there. It's probably going to be a bit more difficult to collect rock slimes than I actually think it is. Yeah, great. This will be tough. Bit of a challenge for me. That's okay. Always up to a challenge. Where else can I find rock slimes? I think I can find more rock slimes out this way, kind of near where the tabbies are. Not really that way, but more this way. I wonder if the time of day also impacts the kind of slimes we're able to pick up too. Because I'm honestly not too sure exactly what can spawn at what time. And should we be running around like a whole lot? Because if we run around a whole lot, then maybe we're more likely to have lots of rock slimes spawn. I'm not too sure exactly how it works. All that I know is that if I run around a bunch, then I'll probably end up finding rock slimes in certain areas. I don't know exactly if there's like a cooldown for it or anything. I'm not too sure, but I've got my slimes. I need 8 more though. Oh god, this is gonna be tough. Okay, not you guys. Pinks. They're all pinks. Where did they come from? They like jump out from the sky usually, and they just kind of appear there and they do their thing. How confusing. How confusing. Where else might be able to find some? Any down here? No, these are all just pinks. Nope. I don't really need those in my inventory. If I find any other cool things I want to collect, I would rather be collecting those other cool things than be collecting pink plots. Those are kind of worthless at this point. God damn it, there would have been a rock here, except you decided to go ahead and fuse with these pink things on the ground and become some mysterious magical thing. God damn. Okay, where else can we go? I don't even know. Wait, hang on. Wait, I have a jetpack, don't I? I have a jetpack, and that means I can kind of fly. That is completely unrelated to anything, but I just remembered that I do have a jetpack. I do know that I have another area that I can explore, but I'm kind of aimlessly wandering around. So hold up, we need to get back to the moss place. Oh, hello, hello. So they do kind of just spawn randomly. They just pop out of nowhere. I'll take it. 4 more to go. Let's go all the way back to where the tabbies usually are, because well, I don't know why I'm calling it the spot where the tabbies usually are, because there are tabbies and rocks over there. It's kind of a combination of everything, to be honest. We've got the pinks, we've got the tabbies, we've got a couple rocks that often jump out of nowhere around here, but they're not here because they're annoying like that and they don't like to pop out when I want them to. Oh, look, a treasure pod that I can't unlock. Where are they? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I was about to say let's just grab some chicken so I can feed my... God damn. I was going to feed the big slime around the corner over here, but no. That's not. Blueberries. No, we're going this way. This way is to the kind of new area. And I kind of do wish that we're able to find a teleporter, because if there's a teleporter in the area that takes us back home, theoretically we're able to use that teleporter to take us back in. But maybe we need to unlock that first. So we have to actually manually activate that. I'm not too sure exactly how the teleporters work. Boing, boing, boing. I really hope we can find some rock slimes out here. I know that I can find the puddle slimes in the water. Puddle slime in the water. Hello. Aww. I love them. I love them so much. I want them. I want them. There we go. We have them. Okay, so... we've got the puddle slimes. That's good. Now we need the rocks. How does one find rock slimes? Let's go on a hunt. So this area is occupied primarily by tabbies, pinks, and booms. If I look at my map, I don't think... Wait, hang on. Are we able to get in there? Let's go and check that out first. This is a very, very big area, so I wouldn't be surprised if there are going to be areas that have all sorts of different slimes, like these little ones. Ow, 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 that's painful. No, don't do that. Purify. You're all okay, and I know that you're all okay. Chuck that plort away. I want to get some plorts as well. No, stop that. No, I don't want pinks, I want booms. Get rid of tabbies. If it becomes one of these, I'll just purify it. Yes. Just collecting the plorts because money at this point. Is there a tar anywhere? Oh, jeez, there are. Everywhere. Wow! They really are everywhere. No, stop. Stop doing that. You're ruining everything. Jeez. Not friendly. Uh-oh, there's another one. There's another one. No. Why are they creating? Let's try and figure this out. Is it because there's a tabby and it's been combining tabbies? It's combining the tabbies, the booms, and the honeys? I feel like that's it. I think that's the reason. The one just created as well. It's in the water. There we go. It's just playing the evil music. No. Bad. It's you. It's all your fault. Get out of here. No. Come here. No, in the naughty corner. Over there. Whee. Okay, that's not where I was trying to get you. Whee. Yeah, fly away. Never come back and ruin our place again. What have you guys done? Ow. Blowing up in my face. Stop. Okay, we've got some ports now. Let's just completely forget about the chaos that's happening over here. And see if we can make this jump. Oh, we just made it. Jetpack power, yes! If there's anything I want to throw away, it'll probably be the honey plorts, because I have the least amount of those. And that's assuming that there's going to be stuff on the other side of here that I really want to collect and bring back home. No, not really. It's kind of just an expanded area. Oh, I see a present on there. I want it. Now, my jetpack is still recharging. Gotta remember that. Fly. No, that didn't work. Try again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Blast off! There we go. Come on. Okay, so this is more of a present. No. What was in there? Great, didn't even get to tell what was in there because you guys are busy dying. Lord. Want the explosive shiny. I think I have half an hour in-game time to collect these last few rock slimes. And part of me says they are not going to be anywhere near here. And I think that my reasoning for that is because I have not seen anything else out here that hasn't been boom, tabby, or honey. And pink, of course, because pink's just everywhere. Pink's everywhere and they eat everything and they just get up all in your grill. They start combining pink plorts with everything. Oh, I'm gonna get some Donkey Kong vibes from this one. Yep. Where are we at the moment? Do we kind of just go all the way around this entire thing and do a big fat loopy thing? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Good job, me. Okay, well, we got our puddle slimes, we got lots of extra plorts, so it's basically loads of money. Why don't we head back now and get our puddle slimes back to whatever the heck the person's name is that we're trading with, and also collect the last rock slimes on the way back. So let's do that now. Okay, back at home now. I'm gonna cash in my plots real quick. Look how much money we're gonna get. Oh wow, wow, wow. That's a pretty decent amount. That's a lot of money for the plots that I just so happened to randomly collect. Like, I didn't go out of my way to try and farm those. I just happened to pick them up. Okay, puddle slime 1. Let's go and grab our rock slimes real quick, and then we're gonna trade them to the dude. You're not getting away from me. Come here. We need a couple more now. Let's see if we can find a few more. There's one. We need one more now. One more. Blobby rock! Yes! I've got it. Okay, I have enough. Let's head back home. And so back at the ranch, we have our mini rock slimes to cash in or give to this person. Bing, bing. Cha-ching! Whoa! Okay, well, first, I don't need you. I don't need you either. Oh, wow. So many hens, so many Q-berries. Oh, there's stony hens as well. Now, I actually want to do something important with these stony hens. I don't want to let any of them go to waste. And we've got this entire new area to explore. And by explore, I kind of mean just like, I don't know, build a new area, I guess. Is there a spot that I can turn into a pool? I really hope so. Maybe. Oh, okay. We have a pond. There we go. No. No, I got really panicky for a second because it wasn't staying in here. Hi. I love these guys so much, like honestly. Can I do anything with this pond? No, I can't. So we have a pond here. Any of the little puddle slimes, we're just gonna chuck in here. That'll be the plan for the time being. Now, can we make a farm anywhere else? I'm just checking to see if there are any places that have specific conditions. This looks like a cave-looking area, but I don't... Oh wow, this is a big area. How big is this area? So we came from there. We went that way. So it actually is quite a big area. It kind of unlocks the other side of it, I think. Okay, well that's kind of cool. I don't really want to do too much with this at the moment though, because it's getting late. Maybe we should, over here. No, I feel like the farm should be further away. The farm should probably be further away, so maybe we'll create a coop over here. Now, how on earth does one make stony hens happen? I don't exactly know how these coops work. Keeping chickens in and hungry slimes out. Spring grass. So that's basically the equivalent of the sprinkler. And I don't know how this works. Will this just magically produce stuff, or will I actually have to go out of my way to chuck like certain types of like hens in this, or do I need to get any of the little tiny chickens and put them in? I don't really know. Maybe I'll just leave you in here. You can be the guardian of the land, and I'll take all of the others somewhere else. So obviously we know these guys like stony hens, so I'm going to put the stony hens in here. And I don't know, I guess since I got pogo fruit, I'll just chuck those in there, and maybe, yeah, you can have a hen. I can't really do much with the hens, to be honest, so let's just do that. Q-berries are going to the phosphors, because the phosphors like those. Oh my god, these guys are going insane with this. Completely forgot that I'd opened this entire area and put the honey phosphors in here as well. I thought you were just in there! I swear you and your buddies were already in there, and the second I walked in, you popped out. Oh, screw these guys, man. They just do their own thing. Insane. We're getting nothing from this. This is very unsuccessful. These auto collectors are not very useful. At all. Look at that. Look how many of the plots are just sitting there. We have an auto feeder in there that's actually doing things. Yeah, this is actually working really well. 48. We have 48 phosphor plots that I have not yet collected. Let's collect some of these. Collect tabbies. And then I'll take some more Q-berries so I can put them in the... do we have an auto feeder for this yet? I don't think we do. Maybe we should get an auto feeder. Let's get an auto feeder. There you go, auto feeder. So I can get some more Q-berries, and we can use the Q-berries to feed... Oh, wow, I forget how many farms. We use the Q-berries to farm both of them. So we'll chuck some more key berries in here, obviously. I want to keep them fed. And some... I thought I had... there we go. Olive is over here. And some key berries in here to keep these guys fed. There we go. Now it's actually starting to farm up properly. That's what I was after. Nice. That's good. And I actually don't have enough room in my inventory to collect all of these. And I don't even know if after clearing my inventory I'll have enough room in my inventory. There's just so many of them. Ah! Oh my god! My pockets are packed! Imagine how this would look, having all of these little cube berries in your pockets like that. Like, I got the shiny things in my backpack, and then I just stuff all of these cube-shaped fruit thingers into my pockets. It'd be so uncomfortable. Especially they're cubes, they have really pointy, annoying corners, and you wouldn't want to squish them as well, because they are still fruits, keep in mind. I don't know, I'm looking too deeply into this, but I have a lot of fun when I'm playing games, and I get super into them. So I'm going to go and cash in these plorts, because I got maxed out phosphors, almost maxed out tabbies, and a whole bunch of honeys, and we all know that the honeys are worth an absolute ton. Well, in comparison to the other... Oh, they've come down already. That's so sad. What are these? These puddles? I think those are puddles. So obviously they're coming down because we've been cashing them in a bit more, so maybe we should go cash in some of the phosphors. Does that have an impact on the market at all? It doesn't really seem to have an impact on anything at the moment. Maybe it will eventually. We'll see. We still haven't even collected all of this, and we still haven't even cashed in all of the plorts from our main farms, or main slime farms as well. So we're still going to do that. Those are the jobs for the night, and then we will be finishing up. So, we're going to feed all these heartbeats, of course, to the rocks over here. I'll feed you. That's not... What the heck am I doing? I'm trying to give them air. I don't need air. And the other farm over here. My heartbeats that are not quite as happy because they don't have a sprinkler. How much does a sprinkler cost? Is a sprinkler a lot? Yeah, it's 500. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. I'm not too sure at the moment. I mean, I did only pick up like 10, so maybe it is. Yeah, Those go in? Yeah, they did. Okay, they did. Oh boy, get keen to cash all this in. Whoops, okay, didn't mean to do that. I'll try to collect as many as possible. I wish I could have like a maximum amount or something. I could carry on like a suitcase or something with me that'd be able to store loads more plorts. That'd be kind of useful. Ching, 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 ching. Tabbies, which are kind of around the same price. The rocks that are going up a little bit. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. There's so many. I'll just take them all, leave them all on the ground. Oh, wow. These better be rocks. Okay, thank God those are rocks and not tabbies. What else can we collect? We can collect some more rocks from over here. Yep. Rock, 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 rock. And this is the point where we need to be quite careful because we're pulling the pinks towards us and we have the rock tabbies behind us, which we don't want to combine with pinks. Otherwise, GG! Slime Ranch. Okay, so maybe pinks first. Followed by the rocks. Cash in tabbies. 4K, dude, that's insane. I've still got to cash in all these pinks. Tabbies. Which ones have I forgotten? I've forgotten all of these. I think I left... Did I leave an entire mountain of tabbies somewhere? Yep, there they are. There's my entire mountain of tabbies that I still can't even pick up fully. I've still got 10 left there. I've got 10 pink to collect here. I'll come back for those, actually. Otherwise, I might start spitting all of the pink ones into the wrong spots. That'd be a bad idea. Very, very bad idea. There we go. continues. We have so many. This is what happens when I leave them for so long and completely forget about them and then eventually come back. We can really afford to... Oh wow, I completely forgot the rock ones. But as I was saying, we can actually afford a pretty decent amount of resources now. Oh. And more attacks. So I can start opening some bigger farms. I can start farming even more slimes. That'll be cool. I can start actually going out of my way to start farming up decent materials rather than... Well-off rancher. Okay, that's cool. Cool achievement. But I don't want to be farming the really basic fruits, because if you farm the really basic fruits, then like you get the normal amount of plorts. I could be replacing these with the Q-berries and then feeding them to the many phosphors we got in there. Just like I upgraded my carrots to the heartbeats, what should I upgrade my pogo fruits to? And are there any slimes that actually really love pogo fruits? Maybe I should go about starting to try and farm some of those. And also, there are puddle slimes that we can farm up too. And the puddle slime plorts, as we know, are actually worth quite a lot at the moment, but I've only got one puddle slime right now, so it's going to be incredibly slow. But I guess that looking at it optimistically, it means that because it's going to be incredibly slow, the price of the puddle plorts is not going to come down anytime soon. Go! Oh my god, all these achievements that we're getting, it's insane. A quick new bug, that's probably another achievement you get for attaining a certain amount of money in the game, I would assume. Because we just hit 6,000 coins. Okay, who can we feed? You guys have nothing. I'm giving them air again, what am I doing? That's the second time this episode that I've tried to give them air. Disappointing. And embarrassing too. Don't even think that we farmed anything from the other tree. No, of course we didn't. Oh my god. Pogo fruits flying all over the place. I think that's pretty decent food supply-wise. I'll suck up all of these, feed them to the pinks, and then I think we will pretty much end off for the day because it's already the tomorrow. Yikes. Time goes by so quickly in this game. It's nuts. Can we set up a trade as well? Just so we can have some trades going each episode, maybe? Set up a trade. What trade can we have? Odgen Ortiz. I'm working on a new recipe. Help me out. What's he got to trade for? What? So he's got Q-berries. Oh, that's a thing I don't have. God damn it. Okay, if I find one of those things, I'll give it to him. But I don't know what these plorts are. These plorts could actually be new things. Oh boy, okay, am I curious to get into the next episode. Okay, so I think it's probably time to end off the episode here, being almost 7 in the morning in game. Thank you so much for the support for this series as well. It's a series I'm really enjoying doing, and I'm noticing that a lot of you guys are really enjoying getting into it. Thank you so much for all of the tips. The support is really appreciated, and it makes me feel even more inspired to continue to upload the content. So, thanks for that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Slime Rancher, and I'll see you all next time. Hey everybody, I'm Mario the Smashery. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to support this channel, give this video a like and be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Check out more of my videos, and I hope to see you all again soon.